MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 2.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. High pop-up. Arrieta is there for it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Altuve on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into and find yourself in bad habits and lose a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's C.J. Cron now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a little blooper to center. Weed coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and he throws it away. And as a result, the run is in to score. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in, Leury Garcia. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there, and he puts it away to stop. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Jose Abreu.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Abreu goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Brett Gardner is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Bryce Harper. He'll stand in now against ytsytsyts to get the inning started.
Bryce Harper.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gardner is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Standing in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ronald Torreyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield, one away. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias into shallow left. He's there to track it down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Iglesias.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and Sabathia really overthrew this one as it goes straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this will get down as Sabathia is really coming apart out there. Extra bases. Cron is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he is out on the tag.
The left fielder, number 31, Leori Garcia.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but an even better take for him to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Pham is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Jake Arrieta. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch has been a strike, and they've taken advantage of it.
1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jose Abreu.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Drilled to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Tommy Pham.
Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Abreu. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Torreyes ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Austin Romine.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another. Chance. CC Sabathia comes into this. Miguel Cabrera is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Correa.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1-2. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is in the air to left. Garcia waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sonny Gray will come on out of the bullpen.
New York.
Ready once again, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number
Digging
49.
in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Puig sprinting after it, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Arrieta becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Abreu.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garcia racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Striding in, Ronald Torreyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. That's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped up. Altuve is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, C.J. Cron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Sonny Gray. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Sonny Gray.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Rosario.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Home is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Moustakas is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits. Triple, a double, a single. Very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 2-3. The loss goes to CC Sabathia. He falls to 0-4.